Hi everyone, in this video I'm reacting to another one of RX CAJON's train spotting videos from January 29th, 2022. So let's get started here, starting with an introduction. He makes very great videos and he just got 1,000 subscribers. Oh, that's a beautiful sunrise of Yorba Linda indeed. Yeah, I've been to Yorba Linda many times. I think I got clouds like that before. That was remarkable. I love naturescapes. That's nice. I was just going to Cherry Valley last month for a camp out, and I saw several trains on the way, so I did make my second Railfanning video because of that day, but anyway. He does better Railfanning videos than I did. Los Angeles to Denver. Nice, this is a nice angle to have. A nice air horn shell. It hasn't been that long. Let's see if I can recognize. That's auto racks, right? Followed by intermodal containers and well cars. When I was looking at all the trains on the way to the camp out, I noticed a ton of these intermodal containers and such. I saw tank cars as well, so it's like I get to identify them like I identify planes. The only reason I know a lot about trains, and the only reason, is because I taught the railroading merit at Royal Rangers virtually on Zoom in 2020, so I learned a lot and my boys learned a lot too. In fact, one of the boys was in the car with me. I was carpooling with a commander and like 4 of the boys, and I was asking the one who took the railroading merit with me 2 years ago if he remembers the different freight cars. This is a nice sport to have. I mean, firebuffing is a sport, plane spotting is a sport, and railfanning is a sport. It's always remarkable of how long these are. This reminds me when I was in elementary school. At the end of the year there would be like a walkthrough. All the classes would be in a line and walk through everybody else's classes. And I always liked being at the caboose for some reason, because the front of the line may be in another class and I'm still in a different class altogether, and it's like one long train that us students were in. Bold, FedEx, Extra. That's good if you're playing the alphabet game. I used Extra to my advantage like half my life ago while playing with my grandfather the alphabet game. X is very hard to spot, along with Q and Z and such. I always wondered, well, more than just wondered, because I sat through it before almost 10 years ago in August 2012, what it's like to just sit there at a railroad crossing and just wait for the train to go by. And it happened. I was in Fullerton and it was a very, very, very long train, and we were sitting there for a long time. So to the rail fanner, I think that would be paradise, but to other people who are going to work or from work or going somewhere may not appreciate that, but anyway. Oh, here we have more freight cars, or different types. See, those are hoppers if I'm not mistaken. Followed by 2 tank cars. Tank cars that carry fluids, liquids or gases. And then auto rack, it looks like. No, not auto rack, the center beam. Sorry. Just testing myself. See, there's hoppers, center beam, tank cars, refrigerated box cars, regular box cars, gondola, and such. So yeah, if anyone's interested, I do have the railroading merit that I posted on YouTube for Royal Rangers 2 years ago. And it talks all about trains and the history of trains and such. Boy, those are a lot of tank cars. Okay, those look like boxcars right there because the door on the side, the big door's on the side. Beautiful mountains, just beautiful scenery. I just like all the angles that you get. Oh, this is a neat shot. You get semis on the freeway in the background carrying the tractor trailers, and in the foreground you have a train that carries intermodal containers. Very neat right there. I really like that panning effect right there, and then getting all those hills and mountains in the background. Spectacular. I really like this angle. The train just appearing and disappearing like that off to the side, and then all those cars on the freeway in the background with the mountains and those telephone poles, which reminds me of One Point Perspective, if I remember from 8th grade art class. Very nice. So again, terrific views. Not surprising you made it to 1,000 subscribers. I'm sure you'll probably get thousands of more in your life. So
That was pretty cool.
wow, nice zoom on that snow right there. I wonder what the temperature was on this day. If it was very cold or not. I'm not hearing any wind interference in this video. So that's a nice effect. So that's what I like about trains. They're so long, and one part of the train may be going in this heading, and the other ones, or the other side of the train is going the other way, and it just meanders around the mountains. More autoracks, I believe it is. A lot of autoracks. This is a neat angle, and the distant vehicles on the freeway in the back going parallel the train. One side going parallel and the other side going anti-parallel. Very nice effect. And then the other set of tracks curving on the lower right of the screen right there. Very nice. These are very tall mountains. Okay, well, an excellent compilation. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below. Keep up the good work, Matt, and everyone have an excellent day.